this church, that the word of the Lord has power. And I want to just continue because Paul says, I want to offer to you the gospel story. You do know that the gospel story blesses us because Paul also writes in Romans chapter 1 verse 16, he says, I'm not ashamed of the gospel of Jesus Christ. Why? Because it's the power of God unto salvation for everyone that believes, to the Jew first and then to the Greek. And we've got to believe in the gospel story as well. And this story is no small matter. It's essentially life or death, heaven or hell, eternal living or eternal fire. The power of the resurrection that the text discloses, secondly, church, is the death, burial, and raising on the third day signifies a premier priority. According to verses 3 and 4, the text shows us a premier priority because verse 3 shows that Christ died for our sins, according to the scriptures, and the fact that Jesus died dealt decisively, church, for our sins. That in essence, there's no room to debate this reality. There's no room to negotiate and take it to court. Well, I argue against that truth. You can't argue against truth. Truth is just truth. Truth can stand on its own. And I'm grateful that the truth is Jesus did in fact die. Jesus did in fact die on a cross. He was buried on a Friday. He was buried in that tomb on Friday, and he stayed there according to the scriptures all night Friday, all day Saturday, but bright early Sunday morning he got up with all power in his hand.